Hi, I really nice day to be outdoors, but I spent the whole day in here. It's still a good hour. It's like 1 o'clock or so. I tried to video underneath, but it was too awkward. I couldn't do it. But anyway, it's mostly welded up. I'm just finishing up here. And it's all welded underneath in the front. Oh. Yeah, right there. Oh, I'm going to have to prop that piece up from behind. Yeah, I use metal bars, chunks of wood, anything I can get my hands on to temporarily hold metal in place so I can go to the other side and put a couple tacks on it. And then by the time I'm done, everything, either the wood's on fire and fallen or everything's fallen, and then I turn off the torch and do it again. And after a few minutes, things are looking a little better. Usually once you get things tacked, you don't have to support them from the back afterwards. Okay, I gotta brace that from behind. I gotta put a brace up here and push that because that sunk in on me, so no problem. But anyway, I got this is all welded on the other side down in there, and I'm just going to put, as I said, some caulking or seam seal in that groove so it doesn't stand out. And it's kind of self-explanatory. I still got a couple patches or some welding to do, but it's got a little bit of a curve inward, which is good because that keeps it under tension. There's no pop, pop, pop to it, which I was quite concerned. But anyway, just due to the angle of my welds, it kind of sunk in, and it's natural to see in an old car the trunk a little bit curved anyway. And I'm not here to change tradition. I'm more here to preserve tradition. But anyway, there's my patch all welded in underneath, and that's 1/16 of an inch thick. So I'm just going to drill 2 holes in it where I put my bracket for my gas tank, and I'm going to use, if it's accommodatable for the gas tank I use, the back brackets there are still really good shape. So and I'll put a chunk of rubber in between in between the gas tank and the metal. Yeah, lots of stuff to trip over. Anyway, that, yeah, like I was going to put this metal in this way and bend it and go up here and then fix the wheel well thing. And I'm getting tired of welding. I want this done. Like, I want to start undercoating and fix some wire things and see where I can go. I've been welding long enough. And there's my old floor. It's not in very good shape. But anyway, that turned out to be quite quick. I started it yesterday afternoon, fitting it. And yesterday around dinner time, I cut the old floor out, and I'll be done. I'll have this done today. So that, I'm happy with that. So, yep. Yeah, I had to jack it up. I had to put the jack and a block of wood here. I tacked it on both sides underneath, and then here it sunk down, so I jacked it up and then clamped it, and I got it looking, it didn't want to go too far, but I did get it jacked up relatively straight. And straight, we all know what straight is. Straight is, if it looks right, it is right. It doesn't have to be any better than that. And my cat has digs on both of his ears. Not serious, but he was in some kind of fight, and he doesn't pay too much attention to other cats. So I have an idea he's fighting wild animals, raccoons. They're everywhere around here. There's 2 or 3 spots right around the house where they crap. Oh, there's Kitty Cat now. We were just talking about you. Yeah, little spots on the end of his ears that almost looks like tar, but it's white blood cells, I think, coming out from healing from being rezzed. Anyway, he's all right, but he goes out he's usually not around right now. This is like weird. But anyway, maybe he'll sleep. I'll lock him in the house tonight. But raccoons everywhere. At least they're not skunks, but geez, they can still do a number on them. You know, I don't talk, like I talk a little bit about this cat here, but I'm pretty nervous talking about him because I've had a lot of bad luck. He's been at the vet probably 30 times. Doesn't stand me as much money as the Ferrari, but stands me more money than I'd care to say. He's got hit by a car, and no, he's had a pretty rough time. But anyway, he's about 7 years old. Well, you guys have a good evening. Thanks a lot. Bye.